It's functional, builds up the quad in a really deliberate way, so we avoid becoming quadzillas. The pistol squat. It's not something you're probably going to be able to do straight out of the gate unless you come from an athletic background. Pistol squat itself, the whole idea is we're pretty much doing a single leg squat. So by the time we actually progress and do personal best training and reverse pyramid training, we've probably had to do leg extensions, goblet squats, body weight squats in order to progress to the pistol squat. Pistol squat, single leg. I'll just do a quick little demonstration. Yep, and then up. We want to build up to this. I don't expect you to do this because eventually you're going to be holding on to a dumbbell without the other leg hitting the ground. The whole point here is that when we're in this position, all the way to the bottom, like for us to push the body back up into a vertical plane, well, we're gonna have to pretty much use the front part of the quad, your VMO, the teardrop that's at the top. It's gonna be working overdrive as well as your glutes are gonna be in overdrive as well. So this is such an amazing biomechanical exercise, but obviously you won't be able to do it straight away. So what I've got here, I've got an example of how you can use bands to help out if you are if you progress past body weight squats and goblet squats and leg extensions. I put this in your program. You can always use a resistance band just to start off with, as we build you up to probably 6 to 8 reps. We don't have to go we don't have to hold on to weight straight away because there's so much weight just in your body just to be focused straight at the top of the quad and the glute. So let's just do my left side. My left side is pretty weak compared to my right. So I'm holding onto the band and I'll use this as minimal as possible. So I'll probably go down as slow as I can. And then if I need to, I will for this example. As I struggle, I'll use a rubber elastic band, resistance band, to help push the rest of my body up. So down, up. So this is not something we want to rush, especially when we're coming back from injuries. I know a lot of us have played footy in the past and this might look advanced, but by the time we get you to do body weight pistol squats for 6 each leg, your body's never going to realize that you had a bung knee or a bung hip or something. It's that powerful of an exercise. This is the bench press of the legs. This is the weighted chin ups of the back. The key thing to avoid is poor form. You're going to get poor form in the first few that you do it. If it is too strenuous on your knee tendons, your ligaments, let me know as soon as possible and we'll build up to it. Maybe you're just not ready for it yet. The key things I don't want to see is let's just say we're in the bottom position. I don't want you to see this knee go over to the left because now we're compromising the biomechanics and we're probably using our arms too much. So you probably just haven't built up to the position yet. If you want to get onto the exercise, do the exercise and stop this video. I'll keep talking in this video just for those who are struggling with the exercise. If you're still struggling, what I probably recommend you to do is to do eccentric. So you instead of forcing yourself up, if you find your knees coming over when you're at the bottom of the position, or you're really pushing yourself up in order to get back up off the floor, you can just lower yourself down and then stop. Stand up normally and lower yourself down again. So we're doing eccentric movements to build up to doing one concentric. So you can always just go down. All right, cool. Down, cool. And we'll build up to you being able to do just a full body weight. This is why it's so important in our warm-up exercise that we're doing either the lateral band walks or we're doing the glute bridge with hip abduction, just because we want a really strong, tight core when we're going down and when we're coming up. So if we look at the core, I'm not getting sloppy. I'm not putting my discs in my lower back at risk. I'm keeping everything really tight and really measured. I had a full knee reconstruction, and I'm still building up to like full body weighted pistol squats myself. So this is the beauty of the exercise. Like, it's, when I first started my rehab with my knee, I was barely able to do just a classic bodyweight squat. Now I'm doing single leg pistol squats and I'm building up to it myself. So get started on this. If you are lifting weights, just the key is to hold it up to your body. It's easier with the kettlebell, to be honest. And then you can build it up. Beautiful, and the whole idea is, again, keep that other leg off the ground, obviously.